are too late for me. That's what they said. I wanna be now. Oh, I hung up my keys. Hi, Sam. How are you? Good to see you. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the gloves, but I'm not gonna wear them till Wednesday. Bear with me. Bear with me. Sneak peek of the gloves. You're the first one here. On both hands. Only for a little bit because I'm about to leave. Let me add my sister here. Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry. I was all thrown off. I was sitting here for a while, beating up on myself.
Why are you
Hey,
beating up on yourself?
not bad, but I guess I was like, what am I doing? The only time I've been out the house, um, is if I gotta go to the grocery store, I gotta pick up something and I gotta blah 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 blah. You know, I'm like, I'm sitting in the house like I'm going through some type of depression or something. What am I doing? Um,
This one feels weird.
oh, that one, yeah.
I'm gonna wear them Wednesday, Sam. So come see me Wednesday, okay?
So now, listen, now I feel bad. I feel like I gotta go snatch my gloves up. Let
I'm gonna
me.
wear them Wednesday because it's too hot outside. It's 90 degrees out there.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you for coming by, Sam. But
yeah,
I'm stepping outside.
yeah. I started to unpack some stuff a little bit, and child, why I stumble across a Wii game console. I said, that almost made me say something I wasn't supposed to say. I was
Why?
like, if you don't take this and throw it in the trash, I'm not giving it away. I'm not. I'm not. So I said the we, Lord. I said we ain't touched that we in over 5 years. It got to go in the trash.
It has to?
I put it in the trash.
Mm.
I'm like, forget it. We haven't played that thing over 5 years. Keep it for what? I don't need one more thing to grow dust, and it's just making me
Sophia,
feel.
I'll be back.
So feel, so feel, so feel. Oh, I don't know why I
Ooh,
think that every time.
pray for me. Pray for me. It's about to be 90. I feel a tag sticking out.
You hydrated? You hydrated, Mama?
Not for real, no.
I know you might. I can tell. I can tell by your voice.
Dry mouth.
I can hear it in your voice. Nehemiah, you want to keep or get rid of this geometry book? I asked you to listen. Only the professor. One time somebody gave me a bunch of these books.
Uh-huh.
They be giving me stuff like this. What was the other book? Physics. So he sat down and started trying to teach himself physics, child. He said, it's hard, but I like it. I was like,
Girl,
only you. I mean, somebody pulled
feel
up
like
to my
I ain't been
house,
outside.
baby, with a bunch of geometry books, and he'd be like, "No, mom, please don't get rid of that." I'm like, "Where's we gonna put it? Where we gonna put it,
Where are you gonna put it?
child?" It
Yeah,
might.
but you moved to where there's more room now, right?
But the only thing is, I'm thinking like, how the ham sandwich did I get all of this stuff in the other house? Like, I mean, no, I didn't. That granted,
Did you say how to ham sandwich?
yes, I was trying not to say how the hell,
That's funny.
but child, listen, I got a sign language book because we were all into learning sign language. We were all
Yeah,
into learning ASL, and I always wanted to learn a whole song in sign language.
a whole song.
Yeah,
You know what that made me think of?
what's that?
Napoleon Dynamite
Ah,
when they did that song in sign language.
yes, yes. And see, you look, you can tell we used to use this book, man. We got rips and tears. We really used to be into this book. Nehemiah
Oh,
used to know a lot of sign language too. But some of this I can't, girl, by I can't hold on. I mean,
oh, I should have
actually,
had her drop me off.
oh yeah, it's hot, hot, ain't it? You feeling it?
It's 90.
Nehemiah, somebody might have to give that up. Solomon did a lot of exercises in this book, so we can add this to the recycle.
Is the birthday boy at school?
No, 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 no. They're out of school. He's over his dad's. His dad tried to play a fast one on me. He was supposed to get him not last week, but the week before last. And so he tried to pull an okey doke figure if he wait till this week, he can have him from last Friday all the way through the end of spring break, which is April 23rd. I was like, try again and don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Nancy. And I
Hi,
was like,
Nancy.
because
Sorry I'm late.
he tried to okey doke me into into that. And I
Wow.
told him, you can bring him back on Wednesday. And he was like, well, can you let him go come back on Friday? And I said, I'll see, because honestly, this is the first time Solomon has been with him on his birthday in like 5 years.
So,
Solomon's never been with him on his birthday in the last 5 or more years.
do you think, are you thinking what I'm thinking about that though?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought, because he tried to say a couple of weird things. And I was like, see, that's what we not gonna do. Um, because Jeremiah ain't gonna take that well.
But do you think that he gonna hit his sister up and then take half of that for himself? That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you know what? I actually thought about that. Um, but she's really funny. Um, she normally doesn't give him anything. Um,
I know, but he don't
yeah,
usually have them either.
that's the truth. And yes, I'm not gonna say that that hadn't crossed my mind, because it did. Well, I got, so can I da 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 da. And I tried to let him know, please don't play games with me, because you wasn't supposed to have him for the spring break at all. Technically speaking, Solomon wasn't supposed to even be over there. But
Right, you told me that. I didn't think that he would be, but
I was
I'm
trying to
proud of you.
I was trying to compromise, because he hasn't been with him in the last 5 years for his birthday. 5 or 6 years.
Right.
I mean, he didn't have nothing to do no way, you know. And
Yeah.
Solomon was telling me that his dad, talking about he gonna take him to urban air. I didn't want to bust Solomon bubble. I just said okay.
Yeah. I'm
I
proud of
said
you
okay.
anyway because we already talked about, I know if he would have been in tip top behavior shape, you would have done more, you
Oh,
know?
of course. I mean, I'm a
So
little
I'm
sad,
glad you
you
stuck to
know.
your guns, sister.
Yeah, cause I mean, he calling me talking about some. My friend mother ain't call you. I said, Solomon, don't get embarrassed. I love you, but don't get yourself embarrassed. Nobody's mom or daddy better not call me.
Right.
Talking about they coming over here for a party. That was Solomon. That was Solomon. I was like, Solomon, you thought I was gonna go all out? No, because he's really, acted real beside himself.
not
And this will
not
be,
just with you, but with Nehemiah too.
yeah, and this will be the first time that I didn't. And I'll be honest, I'll feel a little bad
I
because
know you do, sister, because you wouldn't be you if you didn't feel bad.
I don't even have money to buy gifts. You
But
know,
don't feel bad because of that though.
And that I ain't gonna lie, it bothered me because I mean every year I go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
y'all seen it for the last couple of years.
Yes,
I
we
go
have.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? I be running to 100 stores and getting his specialty cakes and bouquets of balloons that match his age and you know what I'm saying and
Yeah.
decorations all over the house and anything he wanted to eat, even if he only ate it for that one day and maybe the next day. I didn't, cook that everything and then those years that my chef friend came through. That one year he had all them charcuterie boards. Yes, I could have done it, but at the same time, I knew I needed help. And as much as I know I could do everything by myself, sometimes it's just good to have a little extra hand so everything wouldn't be on me. He made him like 3 charcuterie boards that year, plus special butter. This dude like he gotta have his own butter. So his
Um.
godfather was making him all this butter. It does feel weird because I'm so used to doing all of this stuff, but maybe he'll think twice.
Yeah, he's
But
got 364 days to make the next one
yeah,
right.
when I tell him, I'm sorry, I did feel bad that I couldn't get you no gifts, but now I really don't because basically since we've been here, he's cut up really bad.
And it wasn't like you
Y'all,
wasn't trying or anything, because I know you was.
hey Tracy,
I had
yeah.
to stop under this tree. My phone might overheat.
Oh yeah, because of the that's the thing I don't like about this time of year. So you got to be so careful. I think that they need to come up with some type of what do you call it? Cooling. I be just thinking of stuff like a cooling type of pouch thing
They
that you
got
can
like
put
an
your
umbrella.
yeah. But they need some kind of cooling pouch thing for the summer months with them phones. Cause one thing you got to be careful of is, oh yeah, I know it's hot in Georgia. I know it's hot. I have a lot of friends and stuff that live in Georgia. I know it's hot there.
Yeah, Georgia and Texas.
Yeah,
I don't know. I ain't heard from Jace all day, but I'm sure it's hot there too.
yeah. In certain parts of Carolina, you know that. You know it is.
I
You
want to
know it
move
is.
over here, honey. What I got to do? I'm about to see what I got to do to move over here.
I know that's right. This is the warmest day we've had in a minute. This type of year is always kind of bipolar. It's it was like 40 something degrees this morning. It's like 70 something now.
Hold on. Let me make
Yeah,
sure
I'm
my
sitting
Wi-Fi wasn't on.
yeah, I'm sitting up here unpacking some more stuff, honey. I got canvas. I got an art easel over in the corner. Child, I wish I
Excuse
could.
all
I
the
wish.
traffic noise.
Oh yeah, I understand, child. You don't gotta apologize for that.
You know I'm going to anyway. I'm 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 on the service road by my house, and
Oh,
I never
okay.
heard of a service road, but it's a highway next to a highway.
Okay, where a lot of the bigger trucks and stuff can come through as opposed to avoiding the bridges. Well, yeah, I've heard it because there's some areas here where certain roads, certain trucks, if they're beyond a certain capacity as far as height, they can't go through even weight because
Yeah,
you can take a truck, an 18-wheeler truck can take down a whole bridge
yeah.
if it goes that the wrong direction.
I'm walking to Wendy's restaurant to see if they will hire me. I got my
Oh,
tripod.
Oh yeah, she walking. Yeah, yeah, I know you guys do in Georgia. Yeah, we have them here too. So certain areas, trucks already know they can't go certain routes because of the bridges are low. You got on, she got on the bright orange, the bright pink. Girl, that is so me. I wear socks with my with my sandals like that too. Cause I hate dirt on my feet.
I forgot to change my shoes.
So good.
I'm
Hey,
about to have Miss Sophia come and get me.
I know that's
Thank
right.
you.
I ain't mad.
It's too hot for this.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. Like, I don't mind heat, but not excessive. Like, if I go to step out the door and it feel like it's fit to take my breath away, I can't. I don't
I
like
might
it.
could thug it out. I'm gonna stop in Cracker Barrel, see if they'll give me some ice water.
Well, don't do too much.
I know.
Don't do too much.
Ooh, girl, had to drop my tripod. Hold on. I don't know how I did that.
So yeah. I think I'm not gonna ask the kids no more what I want to keep and what I give away. I just
That's
gonna start.
embarrassing.
It's okay. I'm just gonna start putting stuff in the rest of the giveaways because I can't do it no more.
Hang
And
on.
granted, yeah, I do have more space here, but I've already filled up this space where I call the midget box.
Hold on. I'm screwing this thing in so it looks like I'm going in circles.
It's okay. When I had the little midget box right there, that's a storage under the steps. I didn't use that already. And that's filled to the brim.
What is
I
it? A
call
storage?
Yeah, it's a storage like under my steps, and it's I filled it all the way up. It's filled up when I cleaned out the living room.
It's a lot of people living here.
Yeah, I've just moved. I've been here for less than 6 months, and I already, I gotten rid of a lot of stuff before I came here, and I gotten rid of stuff like in the past 2 months, and I still have a whole space in there with boxes, and I just took stuff out of some of them today. I'm getting to the point where I can't take it no more, and
Summertime purge.
yeah, I got some glasses that I haven't used in years, and I'm really thinking about just freaking donating them. If I
Oh,
need, huh?
is that Corey? That's
It say Corey.
yeah, that's
Oh,
Sifa.
okay.
Huh? I'm
You know what?
I'm walking.
I couldn't see the picture, so I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to assume anything. Hey, Corey.
That's my baby. I didn't know that he was in here because he
Yeah,
told me
it
that he
came
would watch
up,
me, but he can't comment.
and I didn't want to because I couldn't see the picture. And I didn't even want to butcher the name, but now I know. Hey, Corey.
It's Solomon's birthday.
Yeah, it's my 11-year-old's birthday. Listen. I got so many pictures of him. I feel like I could never run out.
I'm like, I'm her son, and that's how I spell son for them.
That's so cute. I love it.
He ain't never commented on a live, so that is so nice. Thank you.
Yes.
He must be at the library. Are you?
Hey, handsome face. It's good to it's good to have you here, nephew. Good to have you here.
Yes.
That make me happy for her, for your mama. Your mama is the best.
I just was like thinking about him too. Like he ain't called me. I hope he's okay. I always hope he's okay.
Yeah, and look and see what God did. He right here.
And I'm trying to get these jobs so I can get this. I want to be able to go there and be here. You know, pay it up here so I can leave there.
Yeah. Look, these earrings so thin it don't even look like I got on earrings. I should have put on my other
I
big
can't
one.
see right now. I'm in the sun. Let me see.
Listen, you can't tell. They're thin.
Oh, I see him. Hi, Sam. I love you, child. I don't know how long you can watch me, but I'm hoping this phone don't overheat.
Yeah. Yeah, your mama do love you.
I'm almost to the light. I got a big building to pass up.
Yeah, she might not have them on in that heat, Sam. It's hot out there. I wouldn't have no gloves on that hot heat either.
He said, Britt. Britt gotta find them gloves for Wednesday.
Look, since you're outside today, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the gloves. Let me get the gloves. Hold on.
Don't forget, Corey, to tell your brother Pharaoh that I love him. Please. He's my little mediator.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can find.
Yes, I do. Thank you, Tracy. And I think he saw that I hit 1,000 subscribers too.
Yes, you did. Woohoo!
Yeah, so I'm gonna be working hard, boy, for you.
And I'm close. I'm close to 600, so I'm proud of myself.
I posted that short for you too, so you can change your name if you want to, Simba. They know he got my permission. Oh my goodness, I'm almost there. I can see Wendy's from here.
All right, I'm
It's
about to take one for. I'm about to take one for the team for my sister, for Sam.
yeah, I'm wearing the black ones, but
It's
I'm.
too hot outside for gloves, so don't worry. I'll take one for the team today.
I wonder, can I get in this building?
I will take one for the team, Sam. Gloves. Spirit fingers.
Let me see what it says. It says
Ooh. Yes, y'all. So don't mind me. My gloves is for Sam gloves.
sister.
I know it feel cool in there.
Not really.
Oh wow.
Let's see. This building is big.
Uh, that's an office building.
They got fingerprinting here too. See,
Yeah.
right here.
Gotcha. I couldn't even tell you I could see it. It just looked like a bunch of letters, but I believe you.
It's a prolific.
Hello, Jace.
Hi, Jace.
Corey, we have a friend on here that loves disposable gloves. So every once in a while, we'll wear them for him. So,
And I'm gonna wear
um,
some Wednesday.
yeah, because Sam loves gloves.
Yes, he
So
does.
we do it for him from time to time. We don't mind. Yeah. Thank you for understanding, Corey. We appreciate you.
Jace, that's my son Corey. That's
Yeah.
right above you. I'm glad to see y'all here at the same time. Corey, no, I'm on my way to Wendy's. I put an application in, so I'm gonna see if I can get this job. I'm gonna take this off though
Yeah.
before I get there. He said, "Hello, Jace."
That's my other nephew, Jace.
I think y'all like the same age.
Probably.
I think. I don't know for sure, but y'all sound
Sam Blood.
exactly alike.
Sam is way too hot right now. Like as you're aware, she's in Texas. And
Yeah,
she cannot
I'm
be walking
outside.
around. She cannot be walking around
Gotta
outside,
hide the tatas. Sorry.
right, with 90 plus degree weather with disposable gloves on. I wouldn't. Not in the heat. Like if I'm in the in my door, but I ain't finna be walking around outside with gloves on.
I got you Wednesday. I'll wear them outside Wednesday. I'm gonna be tipsy, so I won't care. I'm not gonna care. This is my backpack, Corey, that matches my vest. I have an orange vest too. All right, I'm almost to Wendy's.
You got your sunscreen on, sister?
I sure don't.
Mm.
I don't. I need it on. I just covered up some sun damage on my face with makeup.
Yeah.
I don't risk it
Yeah.
though.
It's important because that sun be so strong. Um,
Oh,
you know.
Wednesday. It's our friend TP Media TV's birthday.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get tipsy and smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and cause mayhem around my city. I'm gonna go act bad.
And I'm gonna be the protective big sister wishing a ninja would.
I'm gonna be like Pepe Le Pew. He gonna be pushing. He gonna be pushing me off him though.
I know, right?
All in
Oh
fun.
yes, yes, Corey, yes.
What
I
is?
would love those in red, sweetheart. Hey, growing with Rhonda. Hey, girl.
I'm gonna Wednesday. I'm gonna have fingerless gloves because those black ones. I'm gonna do my nails and cut the tips off. It's gonna be so ghetto. You gonna love it. You gonna love it.
Girl, don't make me go there with you. We're gonna bump you sit up here with tips off our gloves.
Yes, I'm doing my nails. I want to be pretty.
I ain't doing that. I've been disappointed because the last couple of times I was on my fingernail polish thing and I bought gel polish and this I got tons of polish. But what I found out,
Yes.
polish does not last like it used to at all. After a day or two, it's peeling and all kinds of foolery. I was like, wait a minute, because you used to be able to buy some regular fingernail polish and it will last for like 2 weeks or whatever. But buying regular polish now, I didn't bought so many brands of so many fingernail polish, and after a day or two, the fingernail polish is peeling right off. I'm about to give somebody, little girl, a bunch of fingernail polish. See you, Tracy. Thank you for stopping by. It's
I'm
5 o'clock in the
I'm right
evening.
across the street from Wendy's, so I'm going in.
Gotcha.
There's an old black guy leaving there. He just is staring. He ain't staring at me, but he's just staring at the traffic. He's trying to
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah, I
Assuming that
had
people.
some, but they were I just need to
Hi.
find some I just need to find some good ones.
I waved at him since he was staring.
Yeah.
You want to buy me a biggie bag or something?
I know that's right.
He was looking
And,
like he wanted to buy me a biggie bag.
It's so funny today. I was like, a nice, delicious, good pizza would be amazing right now. She froze, guys. Okay, she back. You there?
Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Yep. Let me go ask.
I'm not gonna say much because I don't want her to get in trouble. So give me a minute. Me too. But just we gotta be quiet. We gotta be quiet for a moment. Mm, that's why I'm not talking. Because she's worried about a job. You guys probably can't. Me too. Me too. I don't be out like that. Yes. She's inquiring about a job. So that's why I'm being quiet. Send me some. Send me some. I'll give you my address. I got big hands, so I need some big gloves. I need like extra man gloves.
I'm hot, y'all. Did y'all zap? Did y'all do a zapping yet?
No. I was sitting up here going, everybody be quiet. I can't talk.
You can talk. I turned it down.
Oh, okay, good, 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 good.
I'm
I,
sorry, I should have told you.
yeah, I was just like, I wanted to be respectful. So,
She went to go check on my application, so I'll be right back. But you can talk all you want to,
so
honey. Go
oh,
ahead.
okay, gotcha. Okay, good. Now I'm back, y'all. I just wanted to be respectful because I know this is important, and I'm praying that she get the job. I'm so glad that Corey is here, and yes, DNA is just your finger hitting the like button, getting those likes. That they're good for her, and it keeps her in the algorithm. Corey, I'm so glad you're here. Like this other auntie, I love you. Yes, I was being all quiet, but she said that we could talk, so I'm good. Well, Nancy Sam is happy. Me too. I've been looking for remote positions through Indeed, because my resume is there. I'm still unpacking, so
So low.
hey, Tulu. There go our brother, one of our brothers, Tulu TV, the hard-working family man. I'm still trying to find out what was the name of the blue car, kind of in what year. The blue car that you was working on. I know it's metal, but I couldn't remember the name of it in the year. We doing good. Just here supporting Rising Phoenix doing her thing. Supporting Rising Phoenix doing her thing. Oh my God, it was one of your videos. It was a lighter blue, not dark blue. It was a lighter blue. I know it's metal, and I was curious as to what year. Ah, okay. So you have an '85 Buick Regal and
Wow.
an '86 Cutlass. It might have been the Buick, I believe.
Yep.
Thank you,
Yep.
James.
I
I
see.
see the link. My son has a pair of gloves that you put on and they light up, and if you turn music on, the lights blink according to the music. But I they packed up somewhere, child. I don't know where them things is. I'm still unpacking right now. I'll probably eat some dinner and unpack some more. Y'all, please make sure that you check out. I need to see them. I can't wait to click that link. If I hit it now, it's not gonna let me do it. Jay, do me a favor. Put the link in WhatsApp for me. Send the link to WhatsApp for me. I think they blink and flash and stuff. If I'm right, I could be wrong, Miss Nancy. I'm a young girl, but I think they blink and flash and all that good stuff. Well, I'll explain it like this, Corey. I'm a mother with children who have autism. Okay, and both of my children are different. One of them, when she was younger, she used to like to take all my
I got
silverware
water. I got water.
out of my drawer and go lay it on the bathroom floor. That was just something that she loved. And every person with special needs has something different that they like, if that makes sense. He likes gloves. And so he doesn't bother anybody. He never comes on here rude. He just occasionally wants to see our gloves. And I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? We all have things we like. Um, you know. So that's the reason why.
I'm so glad my Jace met my Corey.
I know, right?
That's your cousin. That's my nephew. So that's your cousin.
I know, right? We just be throwing people in our family, just our family growing, sister.
Ooh, Lord. I was going by it. They said I ain't have to.
Well, that was sweet.
Girl,
That
the
was
eyeliner in my eye is burning. She put me an interview in there.
good. So you gonna have one today?
No, Thursday, but I think she said next Thursday.
Gotcha.
Either
Hey,
way, I'm there.
VJ. I know that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, VJ.
Because I can walk. I'm right around the corner. That's cousin.
Yeah, cousin. She said that's cousin now.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah,
All right. I'm gonna refill this.
I would too.
They got the look. Look what they got. The good,
They
the
got
little
that good ice,
tiny.
like that Sonic ice.
Yes. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I used to
I
be
need that
so
too.
bad.
Yes, it is. I've seen his channel. I've seen the gloves.
And you know what? Please forgive me, Sam.
It's not
Thank you for
weird.
still being here. Um, what happens sometimes I sub people, but I forget to put uh that I could get all of the notifications. So I do need to visit your channel, but know that I appreciate you like 100 million%. Like I do. I appreciate you. Well, she's Sam. She's not gonna wear them, and she's in Texas, and it's too hot. She cannot walk around outside, holding a cell phone with gloves on in 90-degree weather. Cause I promise you, I couldn't.
Right, and they ain't got no AC in there, but I can still do it.
Yeah, I know. Sam gloves was like, if they give you a pair of gloves, would you wear it? And I just told him that you wouldn't be able to do it because it's just too
Oh,
hot.
he talking about here?
Yeah. That baby,
I'm
he
telling
won't.
you.
That baby want them gloves. I ain't mad at him though. Y'all, I was unpacking and I came across the cutest little card from
I feel
Mother's
like
Day.
I walked through a spider web. Ew.
I hate that is the worst feeling.
Ew.
I don't like that feeling at all. That's something that make you just wanna. Tulu said, "Let him get some nuggets and a junior bacon."
He said
Stop
what?
talking. He said he wants some nuggets and a junior bacon.
He get the biggie bag. He can have the $7 biggie bag. He
Yeah,
can
she
have the
said
expensive one.
right. She said the brother gets the $7 biggie bag. Oh
We
yeah,
gonna
she
hook him
said.
up the double.
Corey, she said it is hot. It's like in the 90s.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in the
it was
90s. That's why I was telling Sam that you ain't wearing no gloves in no 90-degree heat. No.
no. It was 92 yesterday.
Oh, it's warm
It
in
was
Toledo.
huh?
Nephew said it was warm in Toledo.
Oh, my baby is in Toledo. My baby is 1,000 miles away from me. Tulu, that's my son.
Yeah, Corey, that's her son, my other nephew.
Let me check the weather.
Okay, baby. Corey said I would have melted. Listen here, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I would have melted along with you. Hey, Morgan, I would listen. I would have listen. I'm the one that would be walking outside, holding one of them hand fans and an umbrella, telling y'all, listen, I'll see y'all when I get into some AC.
You're okay.
Cause listen. And this wouldn't have been, this whole afro would have been all the way out.
Not the whole afro.
The
Not the
whole
whole thing.
afro. Look, drenched in water. I'd have been walking around with my hair drippy.
Hey, I'm doing what's it called? StreamYard Wednesday when I'm drinking.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I love the warm weather, but
It's
when the
88.
sun when the sun is on, I want to snatch your soul. I'm not with it.
It's 88 out here right now, y'all.
See, as far as I'm concerned, Texas, that's 90. That's 90.
Yeah, it's 88. So in Texas, it's like 91.
Yeah, and listen, Solomon in Texas, Solomon have been darker than both of us in about
Yeah,
a week, or in about a week or two.
but there's pools. I'm going to see that pool.
Yeah, it's one walking distance. I just gotta, maybe one day I'll walk over there and check it out and see like if that's a fee and stuff to go over there.
Hmm. You got a swimsuit,
Yeah, I got some. I don't be liking to put them on, but
girl. You better flaunt that thing. I'm
see,
wearing
you
mine.
you have me out here cutting up with all this fluff.
Yes, all the cakes, all the pies is gonna be out.
And them hams running wild.
Ooh, yeah.
I love me some Rising Phoenix, y'all. That's my sister.
Yes, I am wearing that. I'm gonna be like Rasputia on the slide. I do not care.
I cannot with you. I cannot. Only thing I could think of is when she came down and somebody didn't think she had on clothes and she pulled up that stomach and said, "How you doing?"
How you
Y'all, that
How
took me
you
out. She's like, "How you doing?"
Yeah. See, Nancy said
Listen.
she put her swimsuit on and shake it.
I
I
know
know that's
that's
right.
right. I know that's right. Listen, I had a friend like that, man. She was off the chain. She came knocking on. Called me one day, was like, "Come on down. Come on down to my apartment. I want to show you my baby suits or whatever. Cause the kids gonna go to the beach for the weekend." And she came strutting out the room in a two-piece, baby. Um, she said stomach and all. She said all this gut gonna be out, and she meant just that. She came back with her pictures and everything. She said, "Girl, I wasn't playing." She said, "I'm walking around out here like I'm a size two." She was like, all this gut, back, fat, stomach, all of it. And her children was like, "Yeah, she just loves to embarrass us." And I fell all out. They was like, "My mother will embarrass us, and she don't even care."
I don't either. I don't.
I love that. I need to get my life together because I be like,
No, Yolanda.
I be want to run a wrap up and um
That's a waste of time to just feel like that. Like, no, that's wasting time. Like, no, get in that pool. You're wasting minutes worrying.
listen. We had a couple of years ago. We were in Fort Lauderdale and for a while, and we spent some time in Miami too on a yacht, smaller yacht, and I had bought my bathing suit, but I didn't want to put it on because I felt some type of way. And this young lady, she was like, "No, ma'am." She said, "No, ma'am, absolutely not." She said, "Babe, you better strut it like you use a size 12. You better do it." And so I
Yeah.
went and changed and I put my little wrap on. As soon as I did it, do you know everybody else, every other female on the boat was feeling the same way, ended up coming out there in their bathing suit.
See, that's all they needed. One person to lead, because it's a lot of people that want to follow.
Yeah. And I had so much. I had such a good time on that trip. I didn't get to see as much of Florida as I wanted to, but it's a different air in Florida, baby. I promise you it is.
I wasn't gonna go live until I seen Miss Nancy live today, so I said I'm gonna go live in a pink swimsuit, and she looked beautiful. You
Oh.
see that?
Yeah, I mean, honey, they be doing it. It's a oh God,
I ain't
what
but
is it?
100 pounds
It's a young
away.
lady I follow called. I think is it Fat Girl? It's called Fat Girl something. But anyway, the name is not demeaning, but she really encourages plus size women. Like she was like, you know, she was talking about a doctor's appointment she went on, and the doctor said that you're right. The doctor said she gained a few pounds. She said, I wasn't mad. My health is intact. She said, because I'm not ashamed of who I am. And I just love to see anybody who has that type of confidence. Like, I'm really trying to get there. Yes, lizards too, Corey. You're right. Florida is, but you know what I loved about Florida being there? It's like my hair. I have curly hair. I know my bush be blue. That's when I just let it do whatever it do. But I love it, Miss Nancy. The humidity, I didn't have to put nothing in my hair. I ain't had to put no curling cream. I didn't have to do nothing. I just put a little water and a tad bit of oil in my hair, honey, because the humidity, my curls was popping in Florida. The skin was glistening from the humidity. I was like, I was feeling myself. I was like, come through skin and hair. And some people be threatening me though. I get these kind of threats. If you ever put a perm in your hair, I'm gonna beat you myself. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I ain't had a perm in 25 years.
my my tripod is janky. I love my hair at the beach. I know that's right.
Yeah, I just it seems like you get sand for days. That's the only down part of going back. I feel like months later, I was still finding sand. Opened up one of my bags, and I was like, sand for real. Months later, still
Mm.
had finding sand. I wish I had. They make special blankets now though for
Hmm.
the beach. Back in the day we was gonna go with a big house towel and that's it. That's all. But now they have these special beach blankets that don't pick up all the sand and all of that. Yeah, that's the
Right.
only thing.
I like that that thing is open, that I could just pop in when I want to.
I know that's right. Yeah, cool off before you take that walk back for sure. Y'all, I haven't painted in so long. I need to break my easel back out.
You're what?
I have a big art easel.
What?
A art easel.
Oh, art easel. I'm sorry, y'all. All I hear is highway because it's like traffic jam
Oh no no
4:30.
no no! It's okay. It's
I'm so deaf anyway.
girl. You hearing in Jesus' name? We gonna stop saying we deaf, we dumb, blind. No no no
I'm all
no.
of the above.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
All
Remember
right,
all
I
them weeks
know. I know, I
you
know,
can't.
I know.
Yeah, y'all see, I'm gonna get her. All them years, months you be getting on me about negative self talk.
Yes, I was listen. I was watching this thing, and they said power of the tongue.
I have a book called 30 Days to Taming the Tongue, and it's a very, very, very good book, and it does make you very aware because words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They
um,
are.
I'm gonna give y'all an example, and I'll say it like this without calling name. So I do too, Corey, and so does my children. So I'm with you on that. So I had a family member. They were fairly young. I'm talking about not even a year old, and they cried a lot. And so another family member said, "Oh, they always cry. They're gonna be a P word growing up."
Oh no.
And but my family member would say this all the time about another family member's child. Every
I'm
time
guilty of that.
she would say, "Oh, he gonna be a P when he grow up. He gonna be a P US, you know what the rest, you
Yeah.
know, when they grow up." And when they grew up, their preference was different.
Somebody didn't
But
fire.
it's words. It's words. It's you gotta be careful about the words that you speak. If they get older and they choose it, then that's their choice. But when you speaking,
Yeah.
you got to be careful about the things that you speak into your life. Like Solomon be mad at me because yes, I was BJ. I was just gonna say she word cursed them, and a lot of people don't even understand that word curse is a real thing. You can speak. I'm always poor. I'm always broke. No, you don't say that. You know.
She said she cursed him.
Yeah, but she did. She did. She
Oh my.
did. Every time she heard him cry, she would say those words. He gonna be a P when he grow up. I'm like, man, don't do that. And one time I said something about me, and I said fat. Baby Solomon, Solomon gave me the business. That get my 10-year old. Well, he 11 now. He was like, "Don't say that. Don't ever say that, mommy. You're beautiful."
Oh, you guys.
Yeah,
Shout out to them gloves on your hand, Yolanda.
yeah.
That they said that pink moon is the reason that we see more of these pink flower weeds too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That. But you know what? It was a It affects the weather too. It affects, yes, God spoke the world into existence. He did. And so we have to be careful. Because I know for me, I've been back looking for a remote job, something I can do at home. And and sometimes I give myself a few days break because sometimes it can be a little frustrating. But y'all, I'm gonna believe God. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But did God, and that's why we should speak positively, even to
Look,
each other.
hold on, cause
Absolutely,
this thing feel like it's gonna fall again.
I understand. I might go. I'm gonna probably eat something in a little while once I'm done here, and try to unpack some more boxes.
I wonder is he just cutting through there? I wonder what that is behind here too. There's something behind there. Now I want to know,
I know, right?
but I don't want to follow that guy and him thinking I'm following him.
Yeah, yeah. I called my grass man from my other neighborhood,
I'll
and he was
check
like,
later.
"It's supposed to be raining for a couple of days, dude. It ain't rain all day today. He could have cut my grass."
Yeah.
I'm gonna message him tomorrow.
All
Yes,
right.
the power of words is so very important. You know what I mean? It really is. I had a neighbor, not in this neighborhood, but another neighborhood, and baby, she would be out there telling her boys,
Ow!
you ain't this, and you ain't that," and I mean, she would be cussing them boys out. I'm talking about daily. And now they 18, 19 years old. And honey, they got the worst chip on their shoulder.
These people and their road rage are ridiculous, you guys.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Don't make no sense. They ought to be happy they got a car.
Yes, yes. It's very important.
Hey,
You
is
know,
Tulu still on here?
Let's see. I don't know.
Woohoo!
He got quiet for a bit, so I don't know. He'll pop in while he's working and then pop out.
Sometimes he just be chilling. Tulu's
Yeah,
so cool.
he is. He is. He really is.
Well, if he catch the replay, I made a playlist called "Let Me Ride," and it got them old school cars and them donks.
I know that's right.
Girl, I was thirsty because I filled this thing up again,
Oh yeah, you definitely was. You definitely look. I'd be scared because I'd be like, "Is my bladder gonna hold up on the way home?"
and I can't hear a word y'all saying, but just bear with me because it's traffic jam time,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Sure, it sure is.
and we got about, I'm just gonna say about 10 lanes that I'm listening to right now because there's four right here.
Uh huh.
No, it's probably about 15 lanes.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Your thoughts are very powerful as well. So that's why we have to be careful what we feed ourselves. Not just physically, but stuff that you watch on TV, stuff that you read, and even conversations. Because things can get, they hear.
Yeah,
Your thoughts are very, very powerful.
yeah.
You can have negative thoughts. You can have negative thoughts.
I had a lot of them because of my depression, but I fight them now.
Yeah.
I fight, I challenge. When I see your face looking down, I'm like, oh, we ain't doing that today. Not today. No, no, Toulouse in Alabama, I think.
Yeah. One of
I
them,
don't
I
know
can't
Tulu
remember.
personally. I just know him from YouTube.
Yeah. We're making a lot of YouTube friends.
That's Corey that you see on my page.
Yeah, that's her son, Corey.
I hope he don't mind I put him up there with me, but I want to be with him again. So I have to speak it into existence.
Make a visual. Yes, honey. But
But they're
look,
really just keeping him from me for no reason, y'all.
yeah, put some scriptures with we gotta find you some scriptures to go with them pictures and speak them till you see it.
Oh, I'm hearing a staple gun. Those things scare the crap out of me.
Oh yeah, stable, and that's so dangerous too.
I know. I'm about to. I'm about to hurry up and walk by here. I couldn't walk outside.
Oh, you know what? Yep, it's 4:39 on your
I'm
side. So
I'm
yeah.
crossing the street. I am scared. I gotta wait
Well,
on
I
this
pray that
police though.
God cover you as you cross as you cross that street.
I gotta get away from right here. What if
Yeah.
I'm scared of that? There's a key in the street. I'm not gonna pick it up,
Nope, leave it.
but I want to get like. I hope the police don't do nothing. Hold on, guys.
Gotcha.
I gotta
We
get right.
we praying for your
I'm gonna
safety as
cross
you
back
cross.
over as soon as I get far enough.
Yeah.
But they got a sidewalk here.
Oh yeah, that's helpful. That's a huge highway, girl.
They got a big old sidewalk.
Well, that's good, honey, because, honey, woo
Hang
wee.
on, I'm gonna mute real quick.
That's fine. She's moving real quick, guys. So we gonna pray that she gets across this big old ginormous highway that we see and sound to the other side. I'm a bit of an introvert too. I gotta force myself out. Since I've been here, it's been a mental adjustment to get out and start walking every day. It really is. She made it to the other side. You're still muted, baby. You're still muted. You're muted.
I forgot I was on mute. This is Highway 360.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of cars coming.
That's huge.
I know. Look way
Good
down
God.
here. It looks like a big old sliding board down there. See that big sliding?
I see it.
Oh, I don't like none of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, honey.
My sister Monica won't get on the highway.
Oh, she don't like to be on the highway.
Nope, that's why she lives by Willie Pecker's. He's right across the street now. Uh-oh, I might get in trouble. I
Listen,
shouldn't.
people say worse than Willie Pecker, and they
Willie
don't get
Pecker's.
people get in and say worse than that.
Willie Pecker's is my sister's booty call. That's his name. All right. I got about. I'm running. Okay. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that's scary. I wouldn't want nothing flying on me.
Right.
I think I watched Final Destination a little too much.
Listen, that movie used to scare me, honey. I get them on my live too sometimes, Miss Nancy. Trust me.
It says I'm the one get the dirty ones on my lives. Yeah, I didn't. I ain't seen not one troll, but y'all might have zapped them.
No, I haven't seen one since I've been over here on here either.
I can't
I
see.
keep
The
forget.
sun is blinding my screen.
Keep forgetting to link my website to my lives
What
because
is
it's
it?
Mother's Day coming up, y'all. And I do have a website, Red Barn Candles and Gifts. I just got to remember to link it. Mother's Day is coming up, and it's been a while since I had some traction on my website.
Yeah, you know we'll share it for you.
Yeah, I'll probably what I do is I'll probably send you the link because I know you're much better at
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Miss Nancy. She said, if I'm gonna talk dirty, I gotta charge for that. I know that's right, Miss Nancy. Make your money, don't let money make you. If you know what some of you might not know where that movie from.
I do. Thank you for showing up. Is
I
my
still got
child at the library? Are you at the library, son?
he's such a sweetie pie.
I know he is. He's 30, he's 15, but I always say he act like he going on 35.
Yeah, I love them children with them old souls.
Mm-hmm. That's him. That's because we were older when we had him. I was,
Yeah.
how old was I? I think I was 30. Yeah, I was 30 and his dad was 32.
See, yeah, I was 20. 26 or 27 when I had my first child.
I'm so proud of you for that because in Baltimore, that's got the highest rate of teenage pregnancy back then.
Professor, he really is. He is. That's
Ooh.
my baby. You got work to do?
You want to see them? Hi, I'm sorry.
Oh, I
That's
should know that
great.
by now, just
I
like I
work
be fucking
there.
with you.
Have
Come
fun.
say hi real fast. Come show your
Oh,
face to my baby
they're
for
going to
saying.
go see ACDC. You guys, they're here.
Oh wow. Hi.
Hi, Nehemiah.
Hi.
Are you happy that your brother's 11 now?
Yeah.
He's probably
he
gonna
had
think he's the boss now.
yeah, he has class, guys, so that's why he couldn't stay. But he has class.
That's why everybody's here. Is because of that concert.
Oh, okay. So ACDC has a concert. Okay.
Yeah, because the dude and the wife had an ACDC shirt on.
Oh yeah.
I
I had
didn't
a
want to work
friend
it.
that loved ACDC.
Yeah, I didn't want to
That
work
is
it.
my son. I call him the professor. I'm Corey, but his name is Nehemiah. He's 20 years old. Yes, that's my son. I have two more sons, and I have one daughter. I have a 10-year-old, and I have a 26-year-old that's about to be 27.
And
So
I
yeah,
have 5 sons and 2 daughters.
thank you so much. He is a very easygoing young man. Like I said, he to be 20 years old, I have never heard the kid or as much as utter a curse word. That doesn't say that he's perfect or nothing, because he can get an attitude, y'all just don't see it. But he's a very easygoing, mild mannered child. Like, he won't raise his voice at me. He won't talk back. If I'm doing something that he don't like, he'll just say, "Let me do it," and that's it. In an occasional sarcasm, he'll spit at me sometimes. Oh, I don't be mad at him. He's real mild mannered and easy going.
I'm telling my son I got 5 sons. I didn't know who was asking you.
Yeah, he was saying who is the professor, and I was saying that's my son Nehemiah.
Here's my car.
Thank you. I
I'm
was
almost back home.
That's good. I was unpacking, and
Ooh, that's a pretty car.
I came across a Mother's Day card.
This is my first Mother's Day without my mom, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
we
ready
gotta
for it.
we gotta hype you up and make you feel extra special.
We're gonna celebrate anyway and eat on that day.
And as you should,
Yeah, we
as you
still gonna
should.
celebrate Mama.
I was telling Nehemiah, I said, Nehemiah, I would love for you to guys to I was like, give me a few balloons, give me my favorite candy. You know what I'm saying? Give me a slice of cake from Wegmans. I was like, yo, I deserve it. I go all out for every holiday for my kids, whether it's cooking them a special dinner, by getting them, making up gift bags and baskets and stuff for them. I'm like, y'all, it's just overdue. And I just feel like I need it. I'm like, if y'all could put y'all heads together and do something nice for me right now, I really would appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't be hearing from mine, but this year is gonna be about my mama.
I know that's right. I understand, Miss Nancy. I love you so much.
2 years ago.
Yeah, on the
Wow, so
27th.
she got to have her mama for a while. My mama passed
Yeah,
when she was 67.
yeah,
How old was your mama, Nancy?
yes.
Thank you. Yes, I'm definitely gonna. It's not gonna be all gray cloud, girl. You is lucky to have your mama at 90 because
Oh wow, that is a blessing. That's 90. I mean, it doesn't make the pain any less, so I'm not even saying that.
No, not at
90,
all.
that's a blessing because
It is a blessing.
my dad was 80, 81 when he passed.
That's a blessing too. You know, after COVID, it's like a lot of people's moms, you know, even at 40, 40 some,
There
you
were a
know,
lot there were a lot of losses during COVID. And so
that's a nice car she got. She got an Audi.
oh, I understand that, Miss Nancy. So I understand why that's difficult. And so I pray that God will heal that, you
And
know.
don't blame yourself at all because that's what
Yeah,
happened to my mom's best friend. She fell.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
on dialysis. They was trying to keep her, you know. You have to, Miss Nancy.
Yes, I know it's not easy to forgive yourself, but I'm praying that God would give you that release that you need so so that you can forgive yourself and won't beat yourself up. That we
Yeah.
are here. Um, I wish we had WhatsApp because I'll give you my number through WhatsApp. That way I can text you my emails and you'll have my emails and phone numbers. So if you ever feel in a moment, you can pick up the phone, you can call me, we can chat it through, we can pray it through, do we can do all of that.
Yeah, let this be the year. Remember, the devil likes to waste people's time. So let this be the year that you forgive yourself for that because I feel like your mama would have forgiven you.
Yeah, and I know that's trauma.
That
And
is
that's
PTSD.
yeah, that's definitely PTSD. So, and we know that why y'all had to get me started. I'll never be trying to be preachy, but one of my favorite scriptures is a psalm. I can't remember exactly which one, but it says he sent his word and it healed them and he delivered them. And even though that's not the entire scripture, that's an important a portion of the scripture. And it just lets me know that God is a healer. God is a deliverer. He's a deliverer from trauma. He's a deliverer from hurt. He's a deliverer from pain, you know, and forgiveness frees you from a traumatic cycle. And I know that's hard because that is a very traumatic. I couldn't imagine, like, it's a traumatic experience, but you are in my on my thoughts and in my prayers.
And mine.
And we pray that God will set your mind free from that. And that will be another, what do you say? It wouldn't be another burden that's lifted, and I mean that. Yes, praying for your peace of mind because I know that is a very difficult thing, and nobody but God can heal it. So know that I'm not rushing you, I'm not pushing, I'm not doing any of that. But it is my prayer that God will release you from reliving that experience over and over again, so
Yeah, and
that
harboring
the
it
weight,
inside.
yeah, so the weight can be lifted. You're such a phenomenal person, and you have blessed my life just being in it. Every
Mine
time I
too.
see your smile and hear your voice, I feel mama, auntie, I feel all of it. And so, you just don't know. There's so many people that really love you, and we want nothing but to and have best for you. We really do.
Corey, this is where we live. I want to move. I should have showed you the other apartments, but I was scared of the Staples. But this is where we stay.
Oh, and look, I'm gonna tell you like my son tell me. Nehemiah used to do this all the time. Whenever he would say, "Hey, mommy, I'm hugging the phone. I'm hugging the phone. I'm hugging the phone." Hey,
Hi,
Anisha.
Anisha.
But yes, I just speak healing to your heart, healing to your mind, you know, and I just pray that the peace of God would overshadow you, and you would just feel his embrace. Um,
And I hope she
that's
keep
the
getting them signs too, them pennies, whatever signs
yeah,
you get. I get rocks, I get pennies, and I get music.
yeah. See, I went through a season with the feathers, and feathers would show up.
Oh, really?
Feathers. Hey,
I
Anisha.
cannot believe how dehydrated I was. Oh my
I knew you
goodness.
was. I told you I heard it in your voice when
I
you
know.
first
Stop
came
it.
online.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I ain't.
You hear how fast she got to talking to me? I said, stop it.
I'm not. Cause if I remove this scarf and I start talking about my hair being funny looking, you gonna tell me a new one. We ain't doing that on this live. No, we ain't. You gonna get me.
I love this ice though.
Yeah, that's that good old ice, and it kind of after it sits in your cup for a while, it gets a little soft.
I know.
Yeah, she needs
And
to constantly stay
it's,
hydrated because that's what I would be doing. I would be sipping.
it's 88
Um,
degrees.
I'm trying to look for some alternatives that I can make at home for a makeshift Gatorade because it took me a while to figure out the Gatorade is full of crap.
Did my baby say his foot is asleep? He did.
Yeah, he did.
I missed that when I was walking. That's my son in here, Anisha, if you missed it, and BJ.
No, I don't ask anything. It's just sometimes little things happen, and it be in those moments where I'm having a rough day, or I think about somebody that I love. That little things will come up, or even I will be talking to a friend on the phone, and they will just say something. So yeah, I've never really asked for signs, but like I said, in those moments where I'm having hard times, sometimes they just show up. Whether it's I'm outside on a walk or uh the kids may say something, you know, that's what happens to me. It just happens. And I just feel like in the moment those were signs from people that I love, whether it's my dad, my godmom, you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
And I was just in this guy's live. I just popped in his live, and he's all the way in London, England. And I didn't even know that he was a reader. So he did a reading on me, and he told me that my mom, um, and then he was saying Alan, but he meant Albert. So I think he just meant to say Al. He kept saying
Yeah.
Alan,
Yeah.
Alan, and I was like, and the same day that he said that was my uncle Albert's birthday. So
Oh wow,
I
yeah.
like to believe that he was giving me a message from her, and I left all that stuff. I used to leave that stuff alone, and I was like, well, now, if these mediums can talk to somebody from the other side, anytime I can hear from my mom. Bye, love you. That's why. That's Marcus.
Oh
My nephew stay being my neighbor.
yes.
So we're all gonna be in this one complex. We're not living together, but Jason will have her own apartment. Monica will have her own. Hi, I get all the beeps.
Oh, they're looking at them cakes.
They ain't getting none.
I'm just teasing. You know I'm gonna mess with you all the time.
They can't have none of this. I hope I got at least a half a shade darker today.
I'm sure. Look, I'm sure you gained some complexion.
I gotta go back in here because my phone's on 21. See what I hate? I walked and I'm hungry. Like I'm not supposed to be hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry myself. I'm glad I fixed that curry chicken rice and mixed vegetables yesterday because I finna eat it.
Ooh, I don't like this at all.
That's I call that a mosquito trap during this time of year.
Yeah, and they ain't did the lawn or nothing.
Miss Nancy says your cheeks are rosy. I know that's from that heat.
That's how I get darker because I get darker. I mean, I get red and then I get darker.
Yeah, but you got a some probably got a mild sunburn too.
Not a sunburn.
Uh huh. Better start wearing that daggone sunscreen. Protect your skin, mama.
Good. I need to be darker. Ooh, I don't like this at all. I gotta
I think
cover up my belly.
I know it's not Mother's Day, but I found some old cards that my sons was very
It's
sentimental. I
on
think
there.
I'm gonna put them up around the house. Yes, it look like you got on makeup. Look like you got put some blush on your cheeks. I love them. You got them old Indian cheekbones. My
For my
grandmama had
mom
them
and my dad.
high cheekbones. Yeah, them high cheekbones.
My son must have got off.
Yeah, it was nice to have him on. He's such a sweetheart. It was so pleasant to have him on here.
And you know what? I was just thinking, like, I was hoping that he would see Jace on on our on our what you call it
Yeah.
on our
Yeah.
lives. Stop it.
Oh, I didn't listen. I don't even know what a yawn came. I took a little. I took a little teeny nap earlier, a little before I came on live with you.
I got some makeup on, but I ain't got no blush. I just have makeup. I
Yeah.
wanted to wear some makeup today.
So my
Um,
eyes, I used to like eyeliner was something that I just had to have. I couldn't function without it. But
eyeliner.
my eyes water so much. So it just
Where's
got
my key?
frustrating. And my favorite color to wear was blue. Blue eyeliner because I just love the way that it brought out my eye color.
Where is my keys, y'all?
All right, you ain't dropped no key. That wasn't no key. You dropped in the middle of the highway, was it?
Um,
They are.
dang. I hate to have to trace my steps.
Love y'all. Love you too, Miss Nancy. Have a great day at work and have a peaceful
She
evening.
she didn't take her a nap.
You
Miss
find your
Miss.
keys?
I'm looking. I'm thinking I put them in here when I put my vest in. Yep, I hear them.
Okay, good. Thank you, Jesus. All
Right,
right.
cause I
I didn't have these gloves on for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm moving the gloves now, Sam. Gloves. You're welcome.
thank you, Yolanda.
Cause my hands are, I'm sitting still and my hands are sweating with them. That's enough for me. An hour and 30 minutes. I'm done.
I was gonna check the mail, but I'll check it later.
And then I don't like the stickiness. These are latex and wait, never mind. Let me be quiet. I almost said something. It might have been not when you you gonna get out my head, Becca. Get out my head.
what? I, I've been good. What do you mean?
I feel like you was in my head and as if you just read my thoughts.
No, ma'am. I've been good. I'm gonna eat some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I got
Honey, I'm
some in
gonna
the freezer.
get this curry chicken.
Ooh, y'all. I'm still light bright. Look.
You got a little color on you though. You got cause you was out there. It's almost an hour and 30 minutes, sister.
Yeah, I'm finna get off here and charge up. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I'm on
No
the
problem.
campaign. Next time I'll be live.
You know
It'll
what?
be
We gotta figure out how to do them. Cause I see people doing them. Would they be live but on both pages so both people can get credit? I just don't know how to do that.
We got to figure that out
Yeah,
because
we gotta figure it out so we both can capitalize at the same time whenever we're on together.
yeah, I did empty 2 boxes, so I do feel good about that.
Yeah, I emptied about three small ones, and so I'm about to go after I eat. I'll probably go grab another box or two. I think I'm gonna chuck some of these older books. I'm gonna put them right in the giveaway. I'm in this moment, though I have closet space. I don't want to end up jamming everything in the closet. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I just
Yeah.
that,
This.
that I told you my midget closet over here is full
Why do you call it midget?
because it's a small. Let me show you. Just it's not a closet. It's a
I always feel dirty when I come in the house. I gotta wash my hands.
It's just a small space. It's like somebody can walk out there and try and be like, "Hey,"
Hold
honey,
on, y'all.
I've been to sew something up.
I put my dish soap in here.
That's cute though.
I know.
I
It's
love that.
off, and one of the streaming platforms is StreamYard. Yeah, I think they charge you for both people to get the credit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. I don't have StreamYard money right now, so I'm gonna do it.
We just take
Um,
turns like we do it, like
we
we
gonna just
do.
do like we do because I don't have StreamYard money right now. Somebody has sent me a
Mhm.
link for a discount. I said no need to be getting it because I don't have the money to pay for it.
Yeah, huh? Not yet.
Yeah,
Later on.
yeah, we can take turns. It is cute.
Thank you. I
It
got it
is.
at Dollar Tree.
Hey, listen, Dollar Tree you can find, and what I love is every part of the city is different. I just be frustrated because when I go to the Dollar Tree on this end, it's supposed to be the nicer part of town, but they never freaking have anything in their freezer section, and that just bothers my spirit. I was like, see, I need to go back to the hood. I need to go back to the hood because they always had sandwiches in the freezer. Hey, what kind of chicken was it? Okay. Ooh, stop. You giving me
See,
okay.
nothing.
Ooh,
It's salty.
see,
Mm. I still
yes,
eat it, but
Roma
it's
on
salty.
love. Yes.
I'm not doing no chicken nuggets.
Oh, see, some orange chicken and some broccoli and some good old fried rice would be good right about now. I mean, I got curry chicken in there that I made yesterday, so let me be quiet.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
just.
everybody who showed up on that live yesterday and hung in there with me while I was cooking that curry chicken too.
I know. I wish I would have watched you. I
Chef
was knocked
Chef
out.
Hit, Chef Hit Dice was like, "What we gonna cook together?" I said, "We definitely will soon." I said, "I've never like cooked on a live with anyone before, so I gotta see what I would want to do
Yes.
because I'm not trying to hold nobody up on no live." There go Corey. He said, "Love for no 3-4 hours." I want to
Yeah.
do
To.
something.
I have to get off here, son. Whenever you can call me, call me. Just
Yes,
don't call me Wednesday because I'm gonna be drunk.
it was good to have you here, Corey. We appreciate you, and your mama certainly needed you here.
I did. That made my whole day.
Yeah, she been smiling ever since, and
Yes.
I love that for her.
No. It's just cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fix me a plate of food, child, and unpack. Maybe it'll give me some inspo to pick up my hoop. See, I gotta go
Your
hoop.
who?
I gotta hoop. I gotta hoop in front of somebody though, because it puts me. I talk and I get distracted while I'm hooping, so it
Yeah.
doesn't make me think about the time when I do it and I'm not, and it's just me in here by myself.
Hmm.
I gotta literally talk myself like, come on, you can do it. Don't stop. And sometimes I get tired of doing it.
I don't blame you.
It's nice to have partners when you're doing working on something.
Yeah, I'll take my hula hoop out. That ain't. Let me close this because this is so bright.
We still gotta put our heads together and see when we're gonna do our interview.
I know. I got to write down questions for you.
Cause I ain't wrote down the hill of beans yet.
We'll do 7 and 7.
Yeah, definitely do 7 and 7.
Seven
That'll be cool.
questions for you. 7 questions for me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna probably call my baby back and see how he's doing. Y'all, I'm just having a moment because this is the first time he hasn't been with me on his birthday in some years. So it feels weird.
Cut the cord. It's okay.
Yeah,
I had to tell Monica cut the cord on them kids. It's okay.
yeah, yeah. Then my son, he was like, "Mom, I'm sorry because I fought real hard." He said I was a little selfish and to keep our brother around on his birthday. He said, but just try to talk to him and compromise so y'all can split the time. And so he did. And so I'm grateful for that.
So what's going on with Jeremiah?
And not Jeremiah will be here. He'll be here this week.
He is still coming.
Hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he'll be here. I think he said he was coming Wednesday. He's not going to stay very long this time. But
Right.
he said he's trying to because of his job, he can work um from home. So he said he's gonna try to come down soon for like a month, which I know Solomon's gonna go plumb crazy when he does, cause he don't play about his brother. He'll tell his daddy in a minute, I want to spend time with my brother. Period. Cause he thinks he's trying to talk him into wanting to stay there. His
Mhm.
dad was like, "Your family can celebrate without you," and I'm like, You sound crazy, cause that's not
Mhm.
even realistic. Why would we celebrate without him and it's his birthday? That's insanity.
That's weird.
Who would do that? He's still very much alive, so we're gonna celebrate him.
Mhm.
Been bad or not, yeah, he gonna get his food. The kids know if I don't do nothing else, even if they've been bad, I'm gonna cook them. I'm gonna cook them some deliciousness, and
Yeah.
I might throw in some bonus items too.
Like.
I was thinking about making some chocolate chip cookies,
Mm. And I know he'll love that.
some chocolate chip cookies, and maybe like a seafood salad or something.
If you
Because
can't
in my
get
head, I
somebody
be
the world, you
thinking
gonna feed them good.
the way my kids set up, they greedy, man. Jeremiah be coming home. First thing he be thinking, I miss my mama food. I miss my nana food. So he come home ready to eat the world.
Hi, Brandon.
Good to see you, Brandon. Yeah, I'll probably try to go live a little later. I'm gonna eat and then I'll just message you to see if you're not busy.
Yeah, I'll go live with you, but I won't be live again until Wednesday, you guys. So
Yeah, I
I'll be
understand.
day drinking. I'll be day drinking just to get it on out the way. I'm gonna be in rare form.
Yes, Brandon. Yes, they do. That is my son, 100%. Listen, my son be so pressed. If let me have been tired and didn't cook, he'd be like, I don't care. Just cook me some hot dogs and French fries. Make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Long as your hands made it, I'm good. Like my son, they partial, they greedy. This, I'll be like, what you want? Jeremiah birthday one year, he was like, I want some pancakes. Seriously. I was like, Jeremiah, for real? He was like, yeah, I want pancakes. He said, that's what I want. So guess what? When he came over, I whipped him up pancakes and sausage and eggs and all of that. That's what they do. I was like, I want to be able to set. I want to be able to tell y'all what I want for when my special days come around, and y'all cook it for me.
Is Shalonda, you gonna do a short or a video?
What would you suggest? You have a suggestion?
Yeah, his birthday.
Oh, you know what?
Mhm.
Thank you. I can, because his birthday is the 16th.
Mhm.
Don't let me forget. Well, of course you're not. You're not.
When my girls started middle school, they came home at 5. That's what time her baby comes home. They
Yeah.
started eating dinner at
At
5:30.
Yeah, them jokers, honey, they come home ready. They come home. I be and if I hadn't cooked that day, I'm gonna get in the kitchen. And so when he come through the door, and even if I didn't cook, he's still gonna have some food. Well, I don't care if it's chicken nuggets, French fries, and some fresh fruit on the side. He know he gonna get it. But sometimes he's bougie. I don't know. Did that 11-year old is bougie? I remember one day he came home and I had a whole big meal, dessert included. He was just like, I want chicken nuggets and French fries. I was like, what? Like, it's a pot on every eye on the stove. Like, what you mean? I want chicken nuggets and French fries. Or when he comes home from his dad's house, I'd say he comes home with a daddy stomach. That means he's just so used to all the junk.
I was gonna tell you too, Yolanda, to do this for Solomon.
Hmm.
To put these in a Ziploc bag. I made some pancakes and just I froze them. I got 3 in the fridge, but the rest of them I froze.
That's a good idea. I did that for Jeremiah too. When he was in school, like on the weekends, I would go cook up big batches of pancakes, and I would put them in Ziploc. So only thing he get to do, and I would buy those boxes of beef sausage or turkey sausage,
Mhm.
so that if I was too tired to get up, only thing he had to do is go and wash his hands, go in the bag, get a couple out, slap a plate, do his sausage, bam, grab some fruit out the refrigerator, and breakfast. I used to do that all the time. That's why I'm trying to get my brain in get gear before the end of the summer. I want to fix like blueberry muffins and put them in the freezer, do up some pancakes like you said. Yes,
Mhm.
do some pancakes and some other things so that he won't be getting on Nehemiah nerve. Can you go downstairs? No, go downstairs in the freezer, grab a couple of them pancakes, slap them on a plate, and do your thing. So you just went dark. Did her phone die? What happened? Sister, you there? She went dark. I don't know if her phone died or not. But we have been on the phone for a long time. Ooh. Send me about $5. I don't know if her phone died or not, guys. Yeah, it went completely black. So, but we have been on here almost an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, my professor, my Nehemiah, he'll be 21 August, and it's gonna be a big deal. So y'all don't mind me if I start talking about his birthday in June. Oh, okay. But yeah, she might have. I don't know if I froze, and y'all can see me. I'll I'll probably end the live because her phone was on 20%, so her phone could have died. Her phone probably died. Yeah, where you going? Are you going to the beach, Jace? Are you going to the beach, Jace? Okay. Of course, let's say I'll probably try to hold on Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I haven't been to Myrtle Beach since I was a little girl, so I'm sure that Myrtle Beach looks